Hey guys, Mobile Geezer. And with WWDC just 6 days away, well, there's another Apple app that was supposed to be updated with AI, but looks like Apple Intelligence has messed them up again. Found this article on Phone Arena. It's from 2 days ago, so let's go take a look at it.
Let's do this!
Another AI project from Apple may have just gotten delayed, and it's one people actually wanted. A smarter Apple Health app was in the works, but the wait is going to be longer than expected. Written by Joanna Romero 2 days ago. Let's jump into review. Get rid of these ads. Back in March, it was reported that Apple was developing an AI health assistant designed to integrate with the Health app. Internally codenamed Mulberry, the feature was expected to bring more intelligent health tracking and suggestions to iPhone users, possibly as early as 2025. But according to new details shared by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, that timeline may have slipped again, and Gurman is rarely wrong. Gurman now says Mulberry won't be ready in time for this year's WWDC, and is currently being targeted for a spring 2026 release as part of iOS 26. That means Apple's first major AI health feature is at least another year away from public availability. No surprise there, I'm sure. Mulberry is one of several long-term AI projects Apple has been working on behind the scenes. The idea is to use large language models to power more personalized, proactive health support based on the data already stored in the Health app. Think of it as a doctor-like assistant that can identify trends, suggest preventative actions, or help users better understand their health metrics over time. Unlike traditional health tracking features, which mostly collect and display raw data, Mulberry would likely be able to interpret that data in more conversational and contextual ways. Gurman previously mentioned that this system could also tie into Apple's other wellness tools, including mental health tracking and medication reminders, adding another layer of functionality to the Health app experience. This delay is part of a broader trend we are seeing with Apple's AI development. Yeah, we all know that. Several of the company's most ambitious features, including an LLM-powered version of Siri and an AI-based version of Shortcuts, have also slipped to 2026. While Apple is still expected to talk about AI at this year's WWDC, the focus will likely be on foundational tools for developers rather than consumer-facing breakthroughs. I would think they'd be embarrassed to talk about AI at this point. The good news is that Mulberry hasn't been scrapped. Apple still sees healthcare as a major frontier for AI, especially as its devices continue to collect more biometric data through Apple Watch and iPhone sensors. But the delay means that any real-world benefits from this initiative are now at least a year away. If the spring 2026 launch holds, Mulberry could arrive as part of a mid-cycle update to iOS 26, potentially alongside other health-related upgrades. Until then, Apple's AI doctor will remain a work in progress, one that might eventually redefine how we interact with our health data. So I'm sure nobody is surprised, but I thought I should update you on this latest Apple Intelligence holdup. So as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.